Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about entomophily, that is pollination carried out by insects. Now since the insects need to be attracted, the flowers are bright as well as they are large in size. At the same time, they have their own fragrance and they produce nectar. So the nectar is the food which has been taken by the insects and that serves as a reward. This flowers produce pollen grains which have a spiny or sticky wall. Being so, it will easily get trapped on the back or the body hair of the insect. In some flowers, you will also observe that upon the petals there are dark spots present, or in some, you will also observe the presence of lines. These bright lines are meant to guide the insect towards the nectaries. In some case, you will see that there is a strong, awful, rotting smell, especially in case of arum lily. Arum lily is such a flower which has this rotting smell and it is meant to attract the dung flies towards it for its pollination. Next here, we have the example of salvia. Salvia has two stamens. Half of the stamens, they will be having fertile anther and the remaining half has sterile anther. And this is meant for providing a lever-like mechanism. The sterile anther serves as a platform upon which, let's say this is the sterile anther and this one here is the fertile anther. So the fertile anther is able to produce pollen grains of itself. And this one here is the sterile anther. So when an insect sits upon the sterile anther, the fertile anther bends upon it and rubs the pollen grains upon the back of the insect, thereby carrying out the process of pollination. Now there is another example of Ophrys and wasp. Ophrys is a flower. This flower has strong resemblance to that of the female wasp. Now because of that, the male wasp mistakes it to be the female wasp, and it sits upon the flower. Thereby, it carries out the process of pollination, but that is by mistake. Another example is of Amorphophallus. Amorphophallus flower is a 6 feet tall flower and it serves as a safe place for laying eggs of several insects. Another example, which is very important, it shows a symbiotic association between plant yucca and moth. Yucca and moth, they both cannot complete their life cycle without each other. It is because the moth lays its eggs in the ovary of the yucca flower. Only when fertilization has occurred and the seeds are formed, seeds are about to undergo germination, it is then that the larva hatches out of the eggs of the moth. So both of them, they completely depend on each other and cannot complete the life cycle without each other. Thank you for watching.